I guess I'll just wait till you get home.
There we go. Hello! Hello and welcome. I had a moment there. I was trying to like unmute my mic, but it wasn't like clicking. Anyways, so today we'll be playing a game. We'll be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, and we're gonna be doing some of the sightseeing logs because I only have 20 entries, and that's not great. So let me stop this music. Oh wait, and then click onto the game. So, also, if I sound really nasally, then I apologize. It's because, I don't know, like my nose has been stuffy like all day, and I have gone through like maybe half a tissue box at least. I have no idea. I have no idea how much I've gone through, but my nose is like stuffed and runny, and it's not stopping. Anyways, so let's see here. If we go to travel, no, it's not travel, is it? It should be in logs. Sightseeing log. So, we got some beautiful numbers here. I have absolutely 0 in ARR, 8 in heavensward, 12 in stormblood, and nothing in the rest because I'm not going to lie to you. I only had these first 3 unlocked until like 2 hours ago. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some sightseeing logs, and then I realized I never unlocked like the last 3 expansions. So I got a little guide up, and we're gonna start with some heavensward ones. And let me just, there we go. I'm getting this like another tab here. Scroll back up to heavensward vistas. Okay. So apparently, there's one here by Falcon's Nest. So, I don't know. It says on top of the tower. It's not this. Oh, wait. Maybe it's that one. Ah, here we are. Here we are. See, I'm prepared because I even have, like, the lookout emote on my hotbar. It begins! Okay. Falcon's Nest. From its humble origins as a lonely cluster of barracks nestled in the mountains of western Coerthas, the village of Falcon's Nest grew and prospered until the calamity came and the icy winter took its deathly toll. Its name derives from the falconers who reside there with their snow-white charges, defending their mountain home from the Dravanian threat. Woohoo! Okay. Next one it says... See, the thing is, I think like now the sightseeing logs, these ones, they don't actually like give you that much of a hint, rather than it's just like, oh, Western Highlands of Coerthas, and then it's saying like, it kind of gives you a hint as to what emote to use. So I think the point is to really just run around and explore, which maybe like, that is what I'll do. Maybe I'll just fly around like everywhere. I have no idea though. I feel like if I do that, I'm just not. I'm just not gonna find everything. I think there was a vista like around here that I got way back in the day. One of my OG8. Yeah, maybe I won't just to go Camp's Camp Rivers meet. So it was down there. Now the question is, where is camp? This was the Watcher. Oh. Oh, here we are. I was getting close. Oh, here we are. Okay. Ah! A vista. Right on his little head. Look out. Okay, here we are. Once a key military outpost for the Ishgardian forces, the strategic location where the waters of the Swift Run and the Coitus flow together is home to a lone Aetheryte shard, which has stood abandoned in the years since the Calamity. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Next one. Saying on top of the Dreaming Dragon. So that was by that point, like the little push pin over there. The pin. I also didn't realize until earlier today when I logged on that I never finished all of my ether currents for Dawn Trail. So I did that like real quick as I was like setting stuff up for today. I was like, oh no. I still can't fly. Oh, here we are. Nice! What appears to be an island floating amidst the icy waters of Ashpool is said to have once been a living, breathing dragon, magicked into slumber by the holy sea until ash enveloped its body and its limbs turned nigh to stone. That's fun, that's... Okay. Next one was my Dusk Vigil, which I believe was way up there. Let's go to the Dusk Vigil. It's so hard to see anything in this area because of all the snowstorms. But that's just heavensward areas for, or at least like it's core this Western Highlands. I feel like other areas in the expansion like didn't really have as much snow. Okay, so it should be, here we are. Alright. The Dusk Vigil. The Calamity was not kind to this once proud watchtower from which Sir Ulmeric, and the brave knights of House Durandare once stood watch against the encroaching? I don't know, English is not my first language. Horde. Since the walls fell and the chill took hold, it has come to be inhabited by all manner of fell beasts, and gods only know what else. Sometimes I think I know the English language, and then I see words or just names, and I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm pronouncing it right, and then I find out that like there's like an extra letter there that I didn't know of. Alright. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so next up is by this next little pin over here. I know how sometimes like ether currents can be a little annoying because you have to do them all before like you're able to fly in an area, but I kind of like that it takes you around to spots that like you may have not seen while doing the main story. kind of forces you to, like, look around a little, you know? Let's see. This is on top of the bridge. Oh, landscape is way over there. Okay. Oh. Oh, here we are. It was like not like the pointy top, it was just on it. Alright. Sir Gorgane? I don't know. Organe? Was a proud knight and bannerman of House Durandare until the fateful day when the heir of that house vanished from sight while under his care, never to be seen again. Devastated by the loss of the boy and his own failing, he put aside his blade and built this farm, where he quietly lived out the rest of his days. Ooh. That's unfortunate. There's a lot of, like, stories, like, with it throughout, like, the NPCs and stuff, that just, you know, you kind of have to go out and find them yourself to, like, experience it, I guess. I wouldn't have, like, known any of this otherwise, like, just through doing, like, the main story. It's just interesting. I just love, like, world building and just seeing how much, like, effort and how much story is written into the world that we're, like, you know, playing in. Because it's a lot more than just whatever you see in the main story. Alright, so we're at Hemlock, and it's signing. Oh, there we go. It's right there at the top of the house. Alright, once a bustling village, home to the woodcutters who plied their trade in the western highlands of Courthus, this settlement, named for the large evergreens unique to the area, was abandoned when the chill came, and remains a ghost town to this day. Alright. So we already have number 7. So we already have these ones. And we have number 7, which is the Bed of Bones, because I got that one earlier. Which says, it remains to be confirmed whether, as the tales say, Yetis prefer to slumber atop makeshift bedding fashioned from the remains of their victims, in large part because prominent naturalists have been reluctant to do the fieldwork necessary to corroborate this claim, which is understandable. So apparently the next one in this area is actually number 43, which I have, the pike. That's the one that I was talking about earlier. Anyway, a monumental stone sculpture carved in the likeness of Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon. The stonemason Purcell devoted 30 of her later years chiseling the piece, and it has stood for more than 150 years since. Even today, one cannot find a more stirring tribute to one of Ishgard's founding fathers. I did not mean to close that. Ah, excuse me. Hold on. This amazing starting. Alright, so we have 44, 45, and 46 for this area. So number 44 is by Black Iron Bridge, which is actually... I like how it, like, takes you in a circle. It hasn't had me go, like, back and forth to get, like, all the vistas. I feel like I'm going on, like, one, just one path. Okay, let's see here. On a lantern on the bridge. Okay. So I have to... Oh, here it is. Oh no, okay. I like... Can I dismount? Like, while I'm here? No, okay, I think I have to do some parkour, it seems. Well, the question is, what is gonna let me... Oh, here we go. I was trying to find the spot that would let me dismount. Not this one. Ooh. I don't like how, like, how close to the edge I am. Oh my god. Okay, here we are. Am I at a vista? I think I'm too far from the vista. Woo! Here we are! Got it. Alright, the Black Iron Bridge. This testament to the skill of House Samaels? Like, these are names I've heard, like, I've seen before, I just don't know how to pronounce them. But that house's artisans. Serves the main roads stretching from the capital to the Dusk Vigil. Although built primarily of solid stone, the bridge was named for its suspended metal chains, wrought from black iron and impervious to the blazing temperatures of a dragon's exhalation. I feel like when it comes to names, I have to hear it. I have to hear it and then I'll know how to pronounce it. This is a very, like, nice area, honestly, to chill out on. Alright. Next up, we gotta go to Dragon Spit, so that is somewhere. Oh, it's way up there. Dragon Spit we go! It's in a pond, and I apparently have to sit in it. Okay. So I think we've made it to Dragon Spit. I just have to find the pond. Oh, here we are. I need to sit. Oh. Oh, wait. Did I see like a little... Oh, there is like a little, I guess a natural fountain? A geyser? Alright. Said to be as scalding as a worm's breath, Dragon Spit is a colorful analogy for the hot springs nestled between the cliffs near the Slate Mountains. Local wildlife has long been attracted to the warmth of the natural thermal pools, and their numbers have only increased following the advent of the long winter. The steaming springs are also frequented by Ishgardian knights who log them for their supposed healing properties. This is cute. I didn't know that there was a little hot springs here. Oh, I love that. Okay. So we got one more in this area. We gotta go to the Slate Mountains. We gotta find the Slate Mountains first, and then I'll know where to go. Oh, right there. Close by. And then... So I gotta find the giant dragon. Oh, here we are. Oh, there it is. There's the vista. I think I may have to climb it. To get on ahead and then climb my way up the spear. Oop. Hello. Because I don't think... Oh wait, I can emote. Oh, I have to do... I can't do that emote though. Okay. Okay. How will I get up there? Can I maybe dismount on the wing and then jump down? No? Yeah, because I think the emote it was saying was, yeah, me. But you can't use that one while mounted. Oh. There we go. I guess I just had like a really weird angle. Is that not it? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, these mountains on the outskirts of Ishgard were valued as a mining site for slate of exceptional quality. 3 years passed, the Knights of House Zemel attempted to... I think it's just Zemel. That's what I want to say from now on. Attempted to carve an Ishgardian stronghold into the cliffs, enraging the dragon Quilibra and his followers. Remnants of the gruesome battle that followed still lie scattered about the crags, unable to decay in the chilled altitude. Fun! Okay, so I think that is all of the Western Highlands ones. And then I think... Let's go to the Dravanian Forelands. Let's start from Tailfeather. And as I teleport, I'll take a second to hydrate. Alright. So we got these ones. So Tailfeather, or not Tailfeather, like the Dravanian Forelands start us off at number 8. So I gotta go to... I'm trying to think, was it over here? No, it's Annex Shrine. Oh, here, Lost Us Math. Okay. So I gotta go to the Maths. Alright. Let's get her done. I know one time I did a stream, like, a Final Fantasy where I was trying to get the, a minion from an Endwalker Alliance raid. I still don't have her, but I'm debating doing another, like, endurance stream. Low-key. Oh! I got mail. It's on a window ledge. But yeah, maybe. I was like, oh, what if? Like, what if we try again? I might. At some point, maybe. It's just that alliance raids take a really long time, and I'm like, oh. Especially if I have to do it like a bunch of times. Because I don't remember how many runs I did. I feel like it was less than 10 when I did like the OG stream. But I think I was over it after like run 3. Huh. You're saying it's by like a window. A window ledge, but I don't. It's one of the ones that's like super high up. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Look out. Alright. Built from a highly viscous... viscous? It's probably viscous. Blend of Dravanian clay and saliva. The nests of the Nath are surprisingly stable, able to withstand the harsh elements of the Dravanian forelands. The smoke that rises from the mound-like structures is believed to be a sort of incense with a scent that, for reasons unknown, keeps would-be dragon invaders at bay. Fun! Alright. So the next one is at Annex Minor. So this is Annex Shrine. Oh. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I really like the music that they have, like, for the zones in this game. Like, the different... I don't know, those zones are always just really nice. Okay, here we are. So, on top of the dragons... Oh wait, it's right there. I'm just blind. The shattered ruins of a once proud city. The official stance of the Holy See is that it was a settlement of heretics, razed to the ground by alone in an act of divine retribution. Though scholars disagree on the historical accuracy of this interpretation. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think that really cleared my nose up, actually. Whoa. I think for the longest time, I haven't, I usually have, one nostril always clogged up. But after that sneeze, both of them were open. But I think now my other one's clogging up. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna miss that feeling. Oh no. It was so nice while it lasted. Okay. The 100 throws. Let's see where that is. I don't think I, Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's way at the top. Okay. We move. It's times like these that I wish I had a nasal spray. But I don't. So I just kind of like suffer. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could just... There we go. Ah! This whole time I've been like pressing the W key, but then I forgot that I can just let it go automatically. So I'll just let it do that as I drink water. I gotta like make a turn. So let's just... Whoop. So I need to find the archway by the Iron Feast. So I actually have to go way in. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I have to first find an archway. Oh, it's right there. Here we are. Doo doo doo. Alright, the 100 throws. The rushing river has all but swallowed these ancient ruins at the base of Samal, which now serve as a nest to all manner of beastkin who find sustenance in its waters, and the dragons who find sustenance in said beastkin. Okay. Now I'm gonna do Halo. Yeah, I don't think I have... I'm like double checking. Wait, I missed one. I missed number 10. Oh, I missed Annex Shrine. Okay, let's quickly go to Annex Shrine. And then, because we have to go to the top of the tower that, like, the Speedbrite is in. So I think if we... I feel like I remember there being... Yeah, there we go. Let's go all the way up. Okay, so it doesn't... Okay. Whoa. It's just chilling. I've never actually gone all the way up like this. So this is interesting. It's all the way to the top, so let's keep it going, almost. Oh, it's on the top of the head here, okay. Here we are. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, three towers unique in that they appear to have been built to house both man and dragon, an architectural oddity which would seem to corroborate the Holy See's position that they were erected by heretic witches for themselves and their dragon consorts. Alright, so now that we have 8 through 11, so we still need 12, 13, and 14 I'm missing. And then it goes into the 40s again. So let's get those ones. So we're doing Halo now. So we need to find the Somal Somal foothills. Now what I don't remember is if Oh, this was like a weird tunnel system, wasn't it? I think I have to be like inside. I remember when I played this the first time, I was so very lost going through this area. Actually, what I want to check is the travel amount speed. Ooh. Actually, I have some riding maps that I need to get as well. Another thing I could grind out. Let's go. Now, how do I get to that area? Oh well. I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna hope that at some point I, like, find something. Oh, I'm outside again. Okay. So I'm back on this path, like this is, I think, no, this is not the one that I took in. I just have to find out how to get on this, like, this bottom part. Because I don't remember. Because I thought it was through here, like this part. But... well, it looks like it is though, no? Because it looks like this part goes down. Oh no, but it went down into this. And then that just took me right back up. But I'm trying to find this. Which doesn't look like it's from here. Why does it look like it's... oh, you know what? It's from here, isn't it? Ah, here we go. I'm still getting lost from the same things. Even though I played this expansion so long ago. Okay. So here we go. So we're at Halo. And this is the dungeon entrance. Oh, it's literally like right here. This ancient altar sits in the fiery depth of morn. Once adorned by statues depicting a girl and a dragon, only the latter has survived to the present age. Wait, only the latter has survived to the present age. There we go. Lift your eyes above the structure and the base of the floating peak of Samal can be seen. Oh. Yeah, there you go. There it is. You can kind of see it, like, at the top. Okay, so now we gotta go to Tailfeather. So that has an ether, so we can just do a quick little teleport. And then it was to the above. Okay, so it was the entrance on the town east side, which was like, I think, around here. Ah! Here we are. Look out. Founded by hunters who came to the frontiers in hopes of snaring the wild chocobos of the forest, this settlement and those who call it home are shielded from the eyes of the dragons by the canopy of the majestic kalim trees that rise high above it. Wow. Alright. Got another sneeze coming on, but this is like one of those ones that's like, it's like wants to come out, but no, it doesn't. Oh, I think I lost it. Oh, I think I lost the sneeze. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go to Somal, but really... Okay, so it was saying from Annex Shrine, we need to fly north on the cliffside. Okay. Sure. I'm sure I'll figure it out when I get there. I did not mean to sprint. Ah, well. Okay. Let's, oh, not this way. Let me get out this way. And then this is... up here. I guess does it mean, like, this side? On the cliffside. Fly north of Annex Shrine. Oh, I guess does it mean like way up there? Cause like, so far I see nothing. Oh, let's go. It is called Somal, like this point. So maybe. Maybe it is all the way up here. Nope, it's right down here. Somal. Of all the mighty peaks that comprise Abalthea's spine, none rise higher than Somal. At the highest point in all Eorzea, it is held as a sacred land by the dragons who are said to journey here when they feel their life slipping away. Formed not of stone but solid crystal, the massive mountain floating above the ground below is a marvelous sight to behold. Nice! Alright, so now we're in the 40s. With the sightseeing log in this area. So let's go back here. So it seems I have 48 and I have 49. So I just need to get 47 and 50. So 47 is on the side of a mountain, but I have to go from there. And then 50, Dan Road, okay. Let me see if 50 is closer, first of all. Okay, it is closer, so let's go there. 50 is like down over there, over here. I just got a long way down after climbing up that mountain over there. Okay, so here is... I think it's saying it's at the top of this arch. I think. Yep. Yep. Alright, this road leading to Annex Shrine was originally called Dran Ern, which roughly translates to the Path of Dragon and Man. Due to the difficult pronunciation, the road became known as the Dana Road over time, and its profound meaning was forgotten by all but the Germanians. Okay. So, now it was saying to go for the last one. is 47. So I need to go back to where the Naths were and just kind of head west. Which, like, I'm already kind of west of there. I just have to find it. So this is, like, we're here. So let's just go straight west. So here's a river. But where's the mountain? See, because that was the river. I think this is the river that it's referring to. But where? Is this river not? Yeah, so this is the river. What we're seeing. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to find... Okay, I think I have to climb up. From here, maybe? There we go. Oh my god, I'm close. I can see it. There we go. Got it. Alright. When asked to explain the origin of its name, the local hunters usually say that while the river courses with tranquility in the present day, it once ran scarlet with the blood of the Dravanians and their foes. Those who fraternize with the dragons refute this interpretation, asserting instead that the river is symbolic of the passage of time since the sorrowful parting of paths between man and dragon. So I think that's all of the ones in the Dravanian Forelands. So let's go to the Churning Mists. Let's go to Zenith. This is taking a lot less time than I expected, to be honest. But I feel like the ARR ones I've heard, like, because they got, like, weather and time conditions sometimes. So those ones will take me a hot second. But let's see here. Let's go back to the sightseeing log. So, for the Churning Mists, I already did Monkholm and the Eyrie. So we're at number 17. We have 17 through 21 to do here, and then we can go back into the 50s. So 17 is Tharian Cash. So let's see where we're going. Oh, way up there. Okay. Let's go over to the pin up north. And then we can get that vista. I was originally debating only doing the heavensward areas today, but like, I don't know. I guess I'll see like how quick I'll get through it, because like there's the Sea of Clouds, and then there's the Dravanian hinterlands, and then there's just Azus Law, and that's it. After that, it's just like on to the next. So I'll see where we make it to. like how we're doing time-wise after finishing Heavensward, and see, maybe I'll start some Stormblood ones. The thing is, I think I know one of the Stormblood ones is like you have to do like the Kugane jump puzzle, and I think that's a whole stream on its own. Okay, so let's see. On top of a wall north. Oh, here we go. Look out! An ancient structure half consumed by crystal, its name means crystal from remorse. In the tongue of dragons from the it means crystal from remorse in the tongue of dragons. Okay. From the sheer mass of crystallization, it has been posited that an entity possessed of etheric power to rival the 7 great worms laid down its life here. Interesting. Oh boy. Alright. Next up is Zenith, which is literally where we were. So I'm actually just gonna teleport because I'm lazy. So we need to go to on top of this giant structure by like the dungeon by Sorkai. Above the dungeon Sorkai. Okay, so this. I feel like the dungeon was close here. Okay, so let's just. No, not here. Could it be like way up? No. Could it be that one? Nope, it was way at the top. I mean, I did say top giant structure, but you never know. Alright, Zenith. A majestic fortress in Hrisvelger's domain, watched over at the Great Worm's behest by the Mughals who make their home in the churning mists. Though the years, 1,000 of them, have taken their toll, it still stands proud and strong, stirring the hearts of all who lay eyes upon it. Yes. Alright. So now, we're on number 19. So we need to go to the Lost Landlord. Which, let's see here. Let's just... Should be. This is the Landlord Colony. Huh. I feel like it shouldn't be too far from this. No? Oh, it's way down there. Oh, it's in an area that I've never been in. See, like, I've finished all the MSQ, but I've never been in the Greensward area. So let's go exploring. Let's see what's up over there. What's going on in Greensward? What's going on with the Lost Landlord? Ooh. Oh, here we go. It's probably this one right here. So it was saying on the ramp between the two pillars. Right there. And I gotta pray. This colossus stands on an island in Greensward. Its name was bestowed by the Mughals, who believe it to be a statue of the king of the land dwellers. Though no records remain that could shed light on the identity of this individual and whether or not he ever truly walked the realm. Wow. Okay. So now I gotta go to the House of Letters. I have to find that area first. Oh, it's up there. Alright. It's by that quest marker. Let that auto fly go. It's very convenient. I'm gonna go into a wall, aren't I? There we go. Okay. So we've made it to the House of Letters. And now... at the top of the stairs of the broken tower... Oh, wait, it's right there. I can see it from so far away. Oh. Let's look out. Alright, the 1,000-year-old ruins of a tower said to have been built by the hand of man and dragon in the days before the war. Even now, as it lies crumbling in ruin, one can still make out the letters engraved in its walls, which have led the Mughals to give it the name by which it is now commonly known. Ha! Alright. So now we need to go to the rookery. We gotta find... there it is. So the rookery is up there. Let's go this way. So I have to go actually a little bit southeast of the rookery, which is kind of where I'm at now. I have to find... it's under the building. On an outcropping. I guess we'll find out. It's not this far under the building. I'll find it at some point. Because this is the rookery itself here. But it was saying it's like under the building. Oh, there we are. Alright. As the Mughals tell it, the place known as the Rookery was once a bustling skyport where wayfarers came and went on the backs of trained wyverns. These days, the buildings remain, but the only dragons in sight are the vicious minions of Nidhogg. Alright. So now we're at the 50s, so again, let's take a little quick look-see here. So 51, 52, and 53, so I don't have any of them. So I need to go to Mogholm for this next one. I gotta go north of Mogholm, actually. I have to find the statue of the Unsung, which is on a floating island north of Mogholm. Okay, let's take a little look. Could it be that one? See a floating island. It is somewhat north of Mogholm. And it looks like it has a statue on it. Yep. I see the vista. Ooh. Ooh. Is it lookout? No, it's actually prey. A solitary statue of a dragon in the southeastern corner of the Churning Mists. While it is difficult to ascertain the circumstances which led to its creation, the sculpture's foundation bears a weathered inscription in an early script, which reads, "Along with the memory of thine heroic sapphire wings." So now I need to go back to the Landlord Colony. But it was saying it was east of Monsterie. I have to find that area though first. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I gotta go up. Gotta go north. I think this is... no, there's two more. There's this one, and then there's one more. And then we're done with the Churning Mists. Oh! Ah, excuse me! Oh, that was big. That was big, but it didn't quite give me that nose opening experience that the last sneeze did. Okay, so it was saying a small floating island. Could it be? I thought I saw something. Wait a minute. Because this is Monsterie, but could it be that one? Yes, it is. Oh, and I just got mapping the realm. Alright, let's look out. Nice! Alright. The many dwellings here show evidence of extensive damage, likely the work of a furious Nidhogg following the betrayal of man. The Mughals tell that the ruins were once home to the lords of the lower lands, although their history was lost in the Great Worm's wrath. So that is all of the Churning Mists. So next, let's take a look and see what we've got to work with the Sea of Clouds. So the Sea of Clouds goes from 22 to 28. And then, so I have none of those, and then it goes from 54 to 56. So I have 54. I don't have 53. I actually missed one. Hang on, we got one more actually here. But I might as well look at this while I have it open. So I only have 54 from the Sea of Clouds, but I missed the last one over here in the Churning Mists. The Old Father. Alright, so it was north of Barley. Let's see. What is it? Oh, here we go. It's by Zenith. So let's teleport to Zenith. It's another small floating island. So hopefully it won't be too difficult to find. Alright, so here we are. So it's, oh, there it is. It looked like it took a second for this one to like show up, so I was like, oh, is it not this one? No, it was. Alright, now we're done. The Mughals consider this ancient tree to be the forebearer of all flora in the Churning Mists. They believe that the father bore witness to a time before man and dragon descended into their millennium of bloodshed. Yeah, that tree right there. Nice. Okay, so now we can go to the Sea of Clouds. So let's start with Camp Cloud Top and work our way around. Okay. So it is actually, the vista is around here. The first one, it says it was on the tarp in the tree house. Oh, by the rose house. What is the rose house? Oh, it's like a little out. Here it is. Look out. Alright. An outpost manned by the Rose Knights of House Halionart, who stand watch against the Dravanian incursions from atop the floating islets in the sky. Boast the Protector, a mighty airship that would avail the Ishgardians greatly in their battle against the Horde were it ever repaired to full strength. Woohoo! Alright. So next one, I need to find a floating egg prison. Okay. It was by the Nidifice. Nidifice? Oh, over here. Nidifice? I don't know. Alright, let's go. I remember getting like really thrown off when I was doing the main story here because I didn't have flying yet, right? So I was like, oh my god, it's so big and I have to walk. We're almost there. Will this rock block me? Oh, it doesn't. I guess I just clipped right through it. Okay, so here we are. So I need to find a tree nest. Oh, it said a lot. Oh, let's see what's up over here. Oh, here we are. The egg prison. Oh no wait, it was not. That was the wrong one. It was /doze. Boop. So eepy. Alright. A nest of great migratory birds that travel with the seasons from the Near East to Eorzea and back again in search of warmer climes. It is here that they lay their eggs, raise their young, and teach them to take to the skies before making the journey anew. Wow! Alright. Okay, so the next one, I need to go... So it was north of this area here. Of Windu. Okay, so let's... just start making our way there. I need to find a lone floating island tree. I like how going up and down doesn't stop me flying, so I can like dodge the little rocks. Okay, where is this tree? I see a tree? Is it this one? Yes, it is. The lone floating island tree. Let's look out. A spring formed from moisture in the atmosphere accumulated and solidified by the power of water crystals. It is said that the knight who first discovered these ethereal waters shared the story with a wandering minstrel, who declared it to be the legendary paradise of Siran. However, this claim has been met with some skepticism given the minstrel's penchant for embellishment. Oh yeah, I guess I'll be talking about those waters over there. Alright. So now, we need to go to the next area. I have to find the next area though. Oh, it's way up there, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay, so let's teleport. Let's teleport. It's like here. It's on that small island here, between Moromots and Mokuli Island. So, I'm assuming it's this tiny island that's on the map. Yep, there we go. Let's do a nice little lookout. An island whose name in the tongue of the Vanuatu translates to a noise heard on high. On the island stands a monument engraved with a mark of Mughal design, but no sign of the creatures themselves, leaving its origins clouded in mystery. Oh yeah. Fair. Alright. So I gotta find now the Hall of the Fallen Plume. Oh, way down there. Okay. So it's way over here. I probably could have teleported to a Camp Cloud Top, but oh well. Alright. Let's go up a little bit so I don't get bonked. Okay, so here we are. So it is on top. It's on top of the Hall of the Fallen Plume now. Let's... Oh, here we go. I see it. Here we go. Alright, among the most sacred locations of the Vanuatu, this is said to be the spot where a single feather from Bismarck, ruler of the clouds, fell to the surface. In recent years, the elder of the violent Vundu tribe has claimed it as its seat of power, or at his seat of power, from which he rules with an iron claw. Ooh, okay. So next, Okvundu Vana, so that's way up there. So there is apparently a small ledge below the main island, so we'll see when we get there. I just kind of like started flying and I turned my brain off, but it should be somewhere around. It was saying what, southwest? Southwest. Small ledge below the main island, so like, it's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm going more southeast, but like it's okay. I'm just trying to find a ledge. Because, yeah, so this is... Where am I? Where am I? This is Okunduvana. I think, is it like this entire area? Worst case, like if I'm really lost, I'm just gonna Google this one. Because this is I am big confused. Definitely gone too far. Could it be like... I doubt it. I doubt it'll be like this little area right over here, but... You never know. Oh, you can't even get there. Oh, found it. That is... Gosh. Roughly translating as High Home of the Vundu, this village is home to the Vanuvanu's aggressive Vundu tribe. Exceedingly proud, the Vundu believe that the voices of those who live highest in the skies will be heard loud and clear by the ruler of the clouds. Alright. So now we gotta find Henry's Crucible. And then... yeah, so let's find that first. Let's see where it is. Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's that little island up here. I think I had 54. Old one? I do. Okay, so I don't have to do that one. Okay, so here it is. Take the protrusion on it. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here. It's a tip of the protrusion on the north end, but I didn't see anything. Is it not that one over there? Because I thought this was Hangar's Crucible. Oh, it's right here. This oddly shaped isle, floating in the eastern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, is named for the witch Hanger. A figure of Corinthian fairy tales, whose cauldron its shape is said to resemble. In recent years, it has become a gathering place for the notoriously territorial Tokos. Is it Hanger or Hunter? I have no idea. Alright. Next up is Coldwind, which I have, and after that is the Shattered Back. So, let's find out where the Shattered Back is. It is up there, not too far out. Let's go like this. Alright, here we are. So we need to go a little west. Oh, at the root of the tree. This one? Oh yeah, here we are. Woohoo! Okay. Look out. The strong seasonal winds from the north have carved the crags of this floating isle into their unique shapes. The Knights of Ishgard called it the Shattered Back for its ominous resemblance to the gnarled rib bones of a great beast. That is fair. A fair comparison. Alright. One more. We need to make it to Provenance. That was the heart-shaped island. Where'd it go? There it is. Heart-shaped island. I'm gonna go back to Camp Frogtop though because it's closer. It'll save me a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Alright, let's go to Providence. And then from there, I need to go to the north side of the tree at the root overlooking the heart-shaped floating rock. So it's actually a little bit, like here it is, here's Providence, but it's, oh here, so this is the tree. There it is. Let's do Lookout. Nice, Providence. When Sir Mariel was appointed to the Rose Knights of Camp Cloudtop, she spotted this heart-shaped island atop the deck of her airship bound for post. It reminded the knight of a place of provenance where two lovers would begin their journey together, and the island was named thus. Wow! Cute! I love little heart-shaped things, it's so cute. But with that, I think I have all of the Sea of Clouds vistas. Woohoo! And look at that, I have page 1 just full. Beauty! Oh, what a beauty. Okay. So we got 2 more zones, so let's do the Dravanian hinterlands, which will go to 29 until 35, but it looks like I already have 31. And then 57 to 59. Okay, cool. So let's do a little teleport here. The Dravanian hinterlands, which I think I actually have to go there from Idleshire. That's the usual route that I take. Right. It was like this way. Oh right, I can't fly over here. But boy, do I go fast. Let's go this way. Alright. The first one on the Architecton? I gotta find that one though. Over there. Okay. It was actually on the other side. So I was wrong with my 50-50. Thinking aside. Whoopsie. We're almost there. I just gotta make a little turn. So apparently this first one is on the cliff at the bottom of the mountain, a little bit east of the actual building here. So let's find it. Alright, so that's the building. That is our little landmark. It should be nearby. Because it's in like the bottom of the mountain, so like it shouldn't be somewhere crazy. Right? Surely not. Maybe on like one of these little ones. Oh, yep, there we are. Do a nice little lookout. Alright. Once home to Charlian masters who fashioned aetherites within its halls, this workshop is now home to the Illuminati, a nasty band of goblins who would wield the ancient technologies within for their own nefarious ends. I forgot about them. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so next up is the Answering Quarter, which is west of the Thaliac River. So let me find the... oh, so this is the Thaliac River, and west of it is on the other side. Here we go again. I feel like a lot of areas in Heavensward it's like are big, but they don't have like a lot of aetherites. Like this area has no aetherites. I have to get here through it somewhere else, and then like Falcon's Nest, that's the only aetherite there for that entire area. It's just something I noticed. waterfall I need to find. There's a waterfall on the side of the cliff. Is it like... Is it even marked? The answering corner. Oh. It's marked way up there. Let's go this way then. I don't see it being like right by the river. If it's saying that's the answering quarter, like it's gotta be by where the name is. Unless there's no waterfall here, then I guess it doesn't really matter because the name is actually referring to the entire thing. Okay, let's go back to the river. Go back to the river and let's see if we can find a little waterfall. Yeah, so I'm still in the answering corner, it's just... Oh, here's a waterfall. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a little cave. Alright. This Charlean settlement stretches across the western banks of the Thaliac, home to St. Mosian's Arboretum, and a center for education and scholarly pursuits. It harkens back to the cities of learning that flourished in bygone times. Just need water for a second here. I can like feel my foot back now too. Ah! My body just decided. I woke up and my body was like, actually, today, like, fuck you. Okay, so, next up is the cenotaph? Alexander's Head platform. Oh shoot, where was that? I feel like that was like by the tip you were. Oh wait. It was right there. Is it not here? Is this not what it meant? Maybe there's like another area with that name. Oh, I forgot if I tab out, then the game's music stops, but that's okay. I'm trying to see what I'm looking at here. Did I have this one already? I did. I was like, oh, it should be like right here. But no, it's because I have it. Okay, so I gotta go. So the tip viewer, I'm already here. And I have to go back through the path of conviction. Which is over there. Okay, so let's just go over there and see what happens. We safely wrote in the caves at the top of a ladder near the roof of a cave. Oh, there it is. Is it lookout? It is. I think it should be okay. No? Okay, let's go in it. Oh. Huh. Huh. Yeah, because I can't, like, this game doesn't let me, oh. Okay. Sometimes you just have to leave and come back. Alright. The spot where the melted stones of Amalthea's spine flow emerge from their source to descend down the mountain, forming the countless tributaries that come together as the mighty Thaliag River. The name is said to come from the deity whose name the river bears and the magic pitcher from which poured the waters of knowledge. Alright. Next, the Great Goobal Library. That was somewhere. Over there. Do, do, do. Alright, let's go up a little bit. And let's just... I feel like I've been stuck in, like, really dark... like, just... Like, it was nighttime, and now it's, like, raining, and I'm like, ah! But before that, like, when we were in the... like, by Falcon's Nest, it was, like, you know, the snowstorm. So it's been low visibility this whole time. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh! That was another sneeze that cleared both nostrils. Okay. A massive library constructed by the Sharlayans to house the wealth of knowledge they had amassed in their travels across the realm. Though the vast majority of the tomes that once lined its shelves were carried back to the motherland in the Exodus, it is said forbidden texts still slumber in sealed-off vaults below. Alright. Oh, no, I think both of my nostrils are gone. I almost, like, just jumped off the top of the library. Because I thought I had my mount, but I did not. I did not. Alright. So we need to find Stone Sky Sea, which I feel like I saw, yep, right up there. So let's go around here. I think it was literally just the cenotaph that I had. Yeah. Okay. So, we're on the Oran Wilds, that's number 34, and then we have 35 in the Arboretum, and then after that, it's just the 57, 58, and 59. We are making progress. I am going to have more, I have more than 20 now. I have more than doubled how many, entries I have in this log. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to go to the northeast edge of the map. Could it be like that area here? Yep. So it wasn't like the complete edge of the map, it was just a little off. Alright. A primeval forest that stretches across the northern reaches of the Duranian hinterlands. Its rich verdure sustained by pristine waters of Thaliak. Nigh untouched by the hand of man, its wilds stand between those who would make their way to Charlian without braving a trek across the forelands. Alright. So now we need to go to the Arboretum, which I remember being over here. So that one, I have to get to the actual building, and it's apparently on the tallest pillar, east of the Paths of Contemplation. Paths of Conviction. Oh, it's like a little, okay. We'll get there when we get there. I really did enjoy heavensward. I think it's like one of my favorite expansions. Though I think Shadowbringers is still like my top one. But I don't know. I have like fond memories of heavensward. Alright. This botanical garden built by the Charlians once was home to fauna and flora collected from across the realm, the study of which yielded numerous discoveries regarding our natural world. Sadly, it was abandoned in the Exodus. The teeming life within left to run wild and unchecked. That's not good. That is really not good. Makes me wonder how many, like, invasive species and stuff are in there as well. Because, like... yeah, across the realm. Ah! Okay. It is a pretty dungeon, though. Let's see, though. So next up, the Sage's Cataract. So I need to get to the west entrance to Idleshire. And then... okay, there's some wall over there that I gotta find, but... I'm assuming it's this one that's got like a little glowing thing going on. Maybe. Maybe. I accidentally went into Idleshire because I was not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I could make it all the way to the wall, but I guess not. Oh, it's literally... how did I miss this? As the Thaliak River stretches north towards the Orne Wild, it spills over this grand waterfall. In the past, students would compete to see who could swim closest to the cataract's edge without succumbing to its powerful torrents. A ban on entering the waters was eventually imposed after too many accidents. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Alright. So now we gotta get to the Path of Knowing. So I think that was, yeah, it was like way down south. So let's go. Let's go way down south. So with this one I actually have to do some jumping. I have to, it's on a broken column and I have to jump down from some cliff to reach it. So we'll see. And then after that one, there's only the daggers left in this area. So yeah. We're getting there. Do I have max fly speed in this area? I don't think I do. Oh, I don't. I think. No, I don't. Yeah. Whoopsie! Alright. Let's see. So here's the Path of Knowing. I'd like to first actually... Okay, so it's over here. Can I just... Okay, I don't actually have to do any jumping. I could just fly my way. This colossal bridge was once a bustling artery for researchers, students, and curators commuting to and from the Great Rubal Library. Its stone pillars suffered significant damage when the calamity reshaped the land, causing a portion of the walkway to crumble and collapse. It made getting to the library a bit of a pain, if I remember. Oh, I guess it wasn't, because I could just go down this way. But I feel like... Yeah. But I remember being there and I'm like, oh, how am I supposed to get to the library? But there was a stairway right down here. Alright, so next up is the daggers. So I need to find the daggers. Thankfully it's not too far, and it's a little bit south of the daggers, actually, apparently. It is on a cliff edge. So let's see. Let's see. So this is the daggers, and if it's saying it's on a cliff edge... I kind of wish it was daytime. I feel like it would be a lot easier for me to see, but... Oh, well. Where am I? I went too far. Because at first I thought it was going to be... over here. But it doesn't really... Doesn't really look like it. Oh, it's right there. It's just in like the tiniest little spot. Okay. Nice. An area of the hinterlands where clusters of stone columns shaped like daggers protrude from the earth. The scholars of Charlian had long been engulfed in a heated debate over whether the name was way too simple and colloquial, but a different one was never decided upon, as the proposals began to exceed the columns in number. Oh my god. It's okay to be simple. It really is. But with that, now we have all of the ones in the hinterlands. So, we only have a few left, only 10 more. in Azaslaw. So let's see. So there's only the one aetheryte in Azaslaw. So let's see here. So I need to make it to the Hemisphere. Wherever that is, because good lord, this is a big one. That's a big map. Is it here? Oh, the Hemisphere. Here we are. Alright, to the other side of the map. Now we wait as I fly. This is another one of those maps that's like super big, but it only has like one aetheryte in it. Which makes it a bit of a nightmare to like navigate. Especially if you don't have flying. I'm going a little off course. So I need to go to the top of the northern spire. Which I'm assuming is these pointy things, these thingies. Yeah. Look out. Flagship of the 6th Legion of the Garlean Empire, of the same make as the fallen Agrius. It now lies grounded, its cerulean engine sealed in etheric ice by the hand of Shiva, Lady of Frost. Indeed. Alright, now I gotta go to the Fractal Continuum, which is by Castrum Solus. I have to find where that is. But I feel like the Fractal Continuum was like a dungeon name. Yeah, it was. Okay, so I need to make it down here to Castrum Solus. Alright, let's go. Back to auto-flying. We're almost there. We've got to make a little... There we go. On top of the... Could it be like this really big one? Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, a mighty warship converted to a museum intended to preserve for eternity precious artifacts from the 1,000-year history of the Allegan Empire. From everyday tools to advanced military technology, the objects within are a testament to the fallen civilization's surpassing might and prosperity. Okay, so... we need to find the antithesis. Over there. Oh, is it that lone... Okay, so it did say Lone Island. So let's see. Let's, okay, get on the mount before I think it's like... before I jump. Like last time at the library. Get there. Alright. So I'm thinking if my hunch is correct, that lone island is this one right here. Yep. Nice. Look out. Home to Tiamat. Is it Tiamat or Tiamat? Because I always say Tiamat. But anyways. Home to Tiamat, great worm of Midgardstormer's first brood, who fell to and was imprisoned by the Alligans. Even now, she laments her fateful decision to summon her brood brother Bahamut back as a primal to aid her in her struggle. Oh boy. Okay. So now next one is the Etherochemical Research Facility. So we needed, that was over here. So we gotta get to the aqueduct. Which I feel like, oh, is it just, okay. So we gotta get to that pin at the bottom there. Alright. A broken walkway to the north. Oh, here we are. Alright. Woohoo! Yeah! Look out. An ancient Allagan research facility wherein studies in restraining dragons and mastering primals were conducted. Test subjects from failed experiments prowl its long since abandoned halls. Oh. Alright. Next up is Helix. We gotta find that. I think that was literally like where we spawned in. So I'm just gonna teleport. Because that's just right there by the aetheryte, so why not? So let's see here. It was at the very top, I think it said. Very top of the building. Does it mean this one, this little dome, or does it mean that thing? I have a feeling it means that thing. If it lets us go all the way up, then most definitely. Come on, little Mandragora. You got this. Yep. A massive port of sorts that stands among the wastes of Azazla. As the guidance note tells it, it was one of the few Imperial landings massive enough to house Ragnarok-class internment hulks. There we go. It would seem the docking rings that remain are but a fraction of those that stood in bygone days. Right, next up is the quarantine block, which is something blue ball, but I gotta find the quarantine block. Oh, it's over there. Alright, just a little bit south. There's the blue ball. Blue ball! It's very shiny. This floating islet in a lonely corner of Azazla served as an isolation area for chimerical creations which failed to meet established safety parameters. Historical records indicate that the facility began its life as a research center for advanced agricultural crossbreeding. Interesting. Alright, so next is the recombination labs. So I gotta find mutagenesis first. That's my landmark. Yeah, just where is that? Oops. Oh, it's up there. So it's a little south of mutagenesis. Okay. Let's just start, actually, let's make it like a little more like that way. There we go. Alright, this is where I will take over. I just have to find a red ball. A red ball that is stuck on the side of a hill. Which is right here. Cool! This Allegan research facility gave birth to countless numbers of chimerical creations. Though the guidance system is quick to assure all visitors that the good behavior of the creatures born here was, at least at one point, guaranteed, recent visitors may find themselves having doubts. I mean, yeah, I would. I would be having doubts. Okay. Centrifugal crystal engine. That's the next one that we gotta find. Let's see. Oh, it's by the helix. Okay. Wait, before I actually teleport, I want to see if the next ones are actually closer to where I am. So there was the biomass incubation complex, which is actually like right here. Saying on a route in a hole. Oh, in this hole? Oh, there it is. Nice. Why isn't it letting me just stand on it? Okay, maybe it really does just want me to fall. Okay, let's just do a little meow. Ow. Ouchie. And a little... Ah! That was a little too big of a I think. A little too, too... Okay, can I... Oh, that was worth a shot. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so this is fine. So what was not fine was... Okay, I should have gone this way. There we go. Whoopsie! Alright, a research facility dedicated to chimera splicing experiments. Its construction was prompted by imaginative requests from the Allegan Research Council and related institutes, leading to the cultivation of all manner of living prototypes. The mutagenesis nearby serves as an annex to the complex. Alright, and now let me see if the cathedral is close. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I might as well actually go back to Helix, and then I'll make my way down. I'll go to, like, the crystal engine, and then, from there, I'll make my way to the cathedral, and that would be, I think, my last one. So let's go to the crystal engine. It's saying that this vista is actually inside. Oh, yep, there it is. The seemingly indefatigable, engine harnessed the power of the imprisoned ward triad to transmute the life force of chimera experiments into synthetic crystal. These manufactured shards would then be used to fuel the cultivation of the chimeras as part of research into the possibility of obtaining limitless power. Ew. Okay, and now the last one we gotta get to is the cathedral. So the cathedral... Where did it go? Okay, it's where the fate is. Straying a little off course. So I need to find... It's a part of a broken wall. I mean, a lot of these walls are broken, but okay. Which broken wall is... Oh! Here we are. Oh, are you kidding me? I have to, like, fall? Okay. Ugh. Oh god. a little too far over there. How am I supposed to only fall like this way? Because it looks like they're like the same thickness. It's like I can just do a little one. And then I can just do a little one. Ah! It's not clicking to me. Because this and this look like they're about the same thickness. Do I need to be more like... Yeah, like it literally... I'm like barely clicking like my... Maybe if I do like this one. Aha! All vistas recorded! Alright. A cathedral designed in a distinct Mercidian style. The architecture suggests a place of worship by a tribe of tree-like beings who believe themselves remnants of Sephiroth. To research the links between faith and primal summoning, the Allagans moved the ancient structure to Azizla from its original location on the southern continent. And that is all of the sightseeing log for Heavensward. Woohoo! Okay. Very nice. So I have gone from having a mere 20 total to 74 total now. Very nice. Very nice. We made some good progress. Oh, and a sneeze. A celebratory sneeze. Now, let me see. So it took me about a couple of hours to get all of the Heavensward. I don't know if I have it in me to go through all of the Stormblood right now. Oh, excuse me. Because it's just a lot. I think Stormblood had like... It also had 62 and I already have 12 of them. So I have to do like 50. But I may save Stormblood for another day. Sure. Now the question is there anything else that I wish to do while I am logged on and streaming? Ocean vision doesn't happen for like another 45 minutes, unfortunately. So I may call it. I may call it. We did what we came to do. We got our Heavensward sightseeing log. And another time we'll do like either Stormblood or Shadowbringers or Endwalker. I kind of want to wait a little bit until I do Dawn Trail. If I happen to do it on stream, I want to wait a little bit to do Dawn Trail. But yeah. That was Heavensward sightseeing log, so thank you all for joining me today. I'm gonna close my little guide. And I think next time I stream, I'm gonna continue working on, what's her name? On Melania. On my Melania drawing. Because there is a lot to be done. There is a lot to be done. Usually when it comes to streaming, I like to do like I like to alternate between art and like game. I'll be like, oh, one day of art, one day of game, one day art, one day game. But for the longest time, I didn't have anything that I was like continuously working on. Like I had like small projects and I was like, okay, like I'm done those within like one stream. So, yeah. But now that I have an actual full illustration, I can do my little alternating thing. Which is gonna be pretty nice. It'll be pretty nice. So, hopefully, I'm hoping to stream again tomorrow. No promises. We'll see. With Melania. Yeah. If I do, it'll be on my Twitter. So, once again, thank you all for coming and joining me on this adventure as we did some sightseeing around the Heavensward areas. Yeah, goodbye.